Oh yes. TGIF. True project based. To give in full. Tonight, special broadcast. A continuation of an interactive global discussion. And the interactive part is going to be passionate pioneers coming on the global stage and sharing what they know about a very passionate and compassionate teacher in this world. First thing we do, Teacher Tim will be sharing into some unique clubs of Facebook, everyone. So Teacher Tim, right now, it is 7:45 Thai time. This series, this interactive TGIF, To Give in Full series, is going to be every Friday at 8 o'clock Thai time in the evening. So this is your little deal to be aware. If you are truly aware of your own vision, then you will participate. Participate is the key. So it's 7:45. We are 15 minutes early. Yes, punctual to the vision of the Global Dream Fila. This will be a 1-hour broadcast tonight. So wherever you are in the world, that is your own beautiful learning issue. First thing we do, share into the unique clubs of Facebook. Beautiful Life, True English Speaking Club, The Idea of Web Talk, KMUTT International, the E-Learning English Club. Another few clubs that allow these types of interactive global discussions. Yes, there are some clubs of Facebook with well-respected environments that allow these types of innovative discussions inside their clubs. Yes, we are talking the whole, everyone. We're talking true freedom here. So, inviting clubs as well to be part. Okay, let's see. A couple others. Share there. Practice together. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you everyone for joining, and you are early. Right now it is 10 minutes to 8 in the evening Thai time, everyone. Okay? If you are truly aware of true project-based and what you are involved in with a true project-based teacher, this has been posted. This has been promoted now. Now you are aware that this is an ongoing interactive global discussion about the true educational evolution that is happening today. It's TGIF, To Give in Full. So in 10 minutes we will begin. Right now I'm going to invite a lot of the passionate pioneers. We're going to give them an invitation. Now Teacher Tim would request to the passionate pioneers of Web Talk in Messenger to share this broadcast into the 10 Messenger clubs. That is the purpose. Messenger is just like a phone call. It is old technology. Anybody can use a phone. Anybody can use Messenger. This is why the passionate pioneers are showing on the global stage. They're going to come live. You will have an opportunity to come live and share for 5 minutes what you know about Jack Ma. You're going to have that opportunity to come live and express yourself. Yes, speak. Share with the global audience, also with Teacher Tim. There might even be questions as you share. This is the next level of education in the 21st century. You are part of it right now, everyone. As you can see, there is a whiteboard right there. There is the beautiful art of the mind map. True project-based. Your idea. Your facts. Your learning issues. Your action plan. So, we are going to invite now. Thank you, Spider-Man Rizza. Thank you. Going to invite now the extra notification to the Passionate Pioneers. And if they are available, again, taking the global stage with Teacher Tim, you have to have signed up for Web Talk and are active in Web Talk. Web Talk is free to sign up. It is part of the true educational evolution. Right now, true project-based, we are on the global stage of Facebook for a reason. There is a purpose. We are here. Who's we? Innovative English Global and over 50 countries. We are here now to support the classrooms of the world and deeply listen to the teachers and students as Teacher Tim simply connects the classrooms to the world with passionate pioneers. And they are sharing, they are creating through collaboration. You're going to listen to a video of Jack Ma, and we're going to then start at 8 o'clock tonight, Thai time. So to everyone, TGIF, 21st century TGIF. Goodbye, goodbye to the TGIF of the 20th century. To many people in this world, you know what TGIF was. It was a celebration on something that you didn't care about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Teacher Tim is talking about a job and talking about your schooling. Talking about the whole. The majority said TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Now we have true project-based. TGIF is building characteristics of a good human being. To give in full is the TGIF of the 21st century. So, with that said, we will be starting in about 5 minutes. Teacher Tim's going to play this video a few times during this live broadcast. It's a short video. Jack Ma is talking about education. Teacher Tim will be stopping it and then allowing some of the web talkers who signed up for free for Web Talk to come live, yes, on the global stage of Facebook and develop your speaking and your fifth skill. Oh, there's a fifth skill in true project-based. Prepare yourself, everyone. Enjoy. We're going to play the video now, and I'll be stopping it and also talking as well. Oh, can you see the tennis racket right there? Oh, isn't that interesting? Oh, you see the guitar leaning against the TV there. Oh, isn't that something special?
Do better than they thought. And everything the company should do.
Jack Ma on the future of education. Talking about companies now, businesses.
Making sure the good environment to train him to be more positive.
A good environment to train. A positive environment.
And everything we do. This is a teacher. And teacher.
This is a teacher.
I know better than you are. Everything I know better than you are because I learn from others. So a teacher should learn all the time.
A teacher should learn all the time.
A teacher should share all the time. A teacher should always expect the other people better than you are.
A teacher should always share. A teacher should always expect others to be better than the teacher. Interesting.
By the way, education it's a big challenge now.
Okay, education is a big challenge now. Jack Ma.
If we do not change the way we teach, 30 years later we'll be in trouble.
Okay, if we do not change the way we teach, in 30 years from today, we will be in big trouble.
The way we teach, the thing we teach our kids are the things past 200 years. It's knowledge-based.
Okay, he's talking about the last 200 years. How we taught the children. Knowledge-based.
And we cannot teach our kids to compete with machine.
Okay, so now he's talking about competing against machines, knowledge-based, artificial intelligence.
Smarter. We have to teach something unique.
Something unique.
That is, machine cannot catch up with us. In this way, 30 years later, our kids have the chance.
So in 30 years, if we teach something unique, our children will have a chance, and that is a guarantee that they will. They are today, creating today.
I hope I answered your question.
It's a very difficult one to answer, but what are those skills that you think we need to teach?
Okay, so now instead of knowledge-based, the lady is asking, okay, what are the skills needed for the generations to come? Instead of knowledge-based, what are the skills?
So we're moving away from knowledge. What are the key things?
Value,
Value.
believing,
Believing.
independent thinking,
Independent thinking.
teamwork,
Teamwork, passionate pioneers. You got it.
care for others,
Care for others.
these are the soft part. The knowledge
These are the soft parts, the soft skills.
teach you that. That's why I think we should teach our kids on sports,
Sports.
the music,
Music.
the painting,
Painting.
arts. But making sure humans should be different from everything we teach should be different from machine.
There it is. All right. So, we will come back to Jack Ma. We will be playing that video again during this 1 hour broadcast. It is almost 8 o'clock Thai time. We still have a few minutes. Teacher Tim is going to talk. Again, this is your opportunity for individuals to share. If you feel this is of value, if you feel that you are getting something from this, this is your opportunity right now to share the broadcast. And give it to your community. Give it to your country. Give it to your world that you live in. Because this is the 21st century. And if you are just a taker, leave now. If you are a taker and learning and you're giving back, you signed up for Web Talk, that's giving, that's donating. You understand. If you are sharing this broadcast, you are a giver. You are allowing your friends to be part of something that is unique, that is extremely special. This is the highest level of natural learning for humanity, everyone. This is it. It's technology and nature's law together. It's that simple. So, the video, about 2 minutes, Jack Ma talks about education. Simple. He talks about walking away, going away from knowledge-based, which again, love to hear your own thoughts about what you think knowledge-based is of the past centuries. And he talks about soft skills in the classroom. We must teach soft skills. How will we develop these soft skills, everyone? Interesting. Global teachers, passionate pioneers, web talkers, this is your time now. Who is first? 5 minutes. You come live. Respect that there will be others that want to interact as well. Simple. All right, let's see. All right, so I think we had Teacher Vinod first. I saw even before 8 o'clock. Everyone, we are in the horizontal position with True Project Base. Teacher Vinod.
Hello, teacher team.
Good evening, Innovative English of India. Nice to have you here.
Well, before starting this great discussion, I'd like to thank you, everybody here. They have just, shown their interest toward this Friday, very great event. We were waiting for a long time, and I was super excited for this, that today I want to take part in that. So finally now I'm in here and I'm talking to you all. And this is one of the greatest moments for me that I'm feeling honored. Thank you so much, teacher team, for giving me this opportunity to show up, hear my face. And hopefully, well, now I'm going to jump into the topic. And we are talking about the person who has started his career from zero to high level. And everybody knows that how he has struggled and what kind of things that he had done for just becoming and reaching to the level where the whole world can see him and admire his efforts, and the risk that he has taken in his life are really commendable. And I appreciate the way he is motivating with a lot of youngsters. Sometimes I feel despair myself, like, oh, I am like nothing and my life is like I'm a loser. But when I see the struggling part of these big shots of the world, so I feel like, no, these struggles are the part of life. And I can feel now that no successful person is like without having a past or the path of a struggling point or the painful past. We can't imagine success without a struggle. So I remember when I started teaching English, so we have a segment, we still have a segment that's called the motivational speech. I recommend my students to go watch all these big shots, their biography, just learn that how they have built up their empire, how they have motivated the whole community of the world, that how they are being beneficial for like because I personally feel, and this is my perception, that only 2 to 3% people in the world, they are successful. And those 3 to 4% people, they are successful. We consider them as successful person just because they have good bungalows, they have cars, they have 100 millions of employees in the companies. They have a great ideas for developing the whole community. And Jack Ma is one of the persons. So the first time when I saw his video, I thought for a while, like, oh man, is he the first rich person of China? He looks like a lanky and skinny guy, and who was considered like, oh man, how can he become like that? Let me go deeply into his biography. And when I got to know that he had started from a small town of China, that he has failed so many times, he wasn't a perfect student for the schooling. He still hates the education systems. He always talks about the reforming the education system. He talks about technology. He talks about like developing the social behavior of the people, not like the prehistorical manners that the people used to have stone age, and they used to do what they love to do, not sleeping 24 hours, doing nothing, like languishing the life. I thought, yeah, this man has something unique and I can learn a lot of things if I can follow his advices. He says, starting from your career path, when you are like a graduate student who has just recently passed out from the college, dedicate your 5 years or 6 years to explore yourself because we all have different abilities and we never know, because we have like dedicated ourselves for just one 9 to 5 job. Maybe I'm a good singer, but without singing, I never know that, oh, this was my inherent, like, this was my quality. It was hidden to me. But one day I got a chance to sing in my friend's wedding party. I got, like, I can sing better now. I felt so good. Maybe. So he still says, like, explore yourself, take risk in your life. Failed, no problem. 10 times, 12 times. But the point will come, if not giving up, that one day you'll consider yourself like you are the most successful person. The thing you love to do, just do it with the great dedication. And that's what makes Jack Ma a great person for youngsters. Like, we should follow his advices. Yes, teacher Tim, please.
Yes, thank you, Teacher Vinod. And it's so nice to have you first, because you're someone that has already looked into Jack Ma and studied very closely everything that he's done. The beginning steps, his vision, how he learned English, and how many times he failed, rejected. You understand it. And then you also say, you know what? He's inspiring you because he just comes from a small town somewhere in the world. And it's just simple how beautiful his own vision was, and how he created, how he went to the tourists and did something for free and got something even more valuable from them back. He made friends. He got his name from a tourist who had a husband named Jack. And his story is just beautiful. And then, Teacher Vinod, he reminds me of someone like you. Super Jack reminds me of you. You are using technology to benefit and evolve yourself, and also your community, and also your country. You are the same. Every human being has the same opportunity. And so, Teacher Vinod, thank you so much for expressing about Jack Ma and being the first. This is only the beginning of this type of interactive global discussion, where we can really begin to reach more of the communities in the world. And really,
Of course,
instead of just talking about reforming something, we're actually creating it. It's happening. So, Teacher Vinod, thank you. Well done. We'll talk soon again.
Yes, sure. Thanks, Lars.
Teacher Vinod, Innovative English of India, comes first. Now, next is going to be someone who requested, Spider-Man Riza, Teacher Riza. He's going to share a little bit about Jack Ma. And again, out of a deep respect, we'll keep it at about 5 minutes of every guest that would like to come on the global stage and inspire the world. Teacher Vinod, he is inspiring the world. Teacher Tim sees him as a passionate pioneer in the true educational evolution. Simple. It's done. Success is today through Teacher Vinod. Now he is showing the younger generation at his school, very high level, the beautiful way. Innovative, interactive, soft skills being developed. Jack Ma just shared. Spider-Man Riza, let's bring him on. And then after Spider-Man Riza comes, then Teacher Tim's going to read some of the comments. We'll read the comments. Oh, looking good once again, Spider-Man Riza.
Yes, good afternoon from here. How is everything is going? So beautiful to hear, to listen. That's wonderful. First of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to greet all the audience who are watching here right now, and for the time that they creating to come here and to listen and to participate for this creation that the teacher team show the world what mean a true leader. What mean a true leader? Someone who guide his audience. Teacher team is just guiding us. So for us is to work. So this is what Jack Ma showing. You know what caught my eye? Wherever when I watch the video for Jack Ma, always he focusing on what? Children, women, small companies. So it's the same the idea that teacher team have. Yes. Again, Jack Ma, he always focus on the education. Why? Because Jack Ma said, if you want to invest on young people, small companies, small businesses. Invest where? On women. Because in next 20 years, the young generation will be what? Is to become internet. Everything will be here. So that is why he's expiring. And how he get this idea? Because Jack Ma came from this generation. Yes. Jack Ma came from this generation. That is why he's focusing on this generation. He knows what is the future. Yes, he knows what's coming in the future. It's the same today, teacher team. You know, we are all running for what? To make a friend. Who is that? If you see he's a rich man, you want to make him a friend. Why? Because you expect something from him. So why not to make a friend those low generation? Because that means you want to grow him. So this is what we learn from Jack Ma. And that is why teacher team give me the opportunity today and give me the power always to continue on my dream. And Jack Ma always said, if you want to succeed, don't look those people who are smart. You have to ask yourself how they succeed. You should make your dream in reality. What he said here, learn all you can, grow all you can, and no, it doesn't matter your education, your qualification. It doesn't matter. It matters your will. A piece of paper, that means what? What means a piece of paper? That means what? If you graduated, they give you a piece of paper that your grandparent, your parent pay for that. Your grandparent pay for a piece of paper. Yes.
Yes.
He said it doesn't matter your outcome. You do what is right. Yes, do what is right. So as we are here now on the global stage, everyone from us here have his own vision, has his own dreams. And what we can do to succeed is to trust. Trust is the first things. Yes.
Thank you, Spider-Man Reza.
Yes, no one knows what is best for you. Only you know what is best for you.
Very nice.
So thank you, teacher team. for
You're
creating
welcome,
this time.
Spider-Man Riza.
Yes.
And so nice to see you writing down some notes, you know, with what Jack Ma is sharing, reinforcing what you're listening to. You're able to speak it out by writing it down. That just helps your development further, as you know, not only in English, but so much more. So nice to see that on the global stage and showing that. Spider-Man Riza, we'll talk soon. I'm going to read some comments and then bring on another passionate pioneer.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you,
Aloha,
Spider-Man
everyone.
Riza. And there he is, Teacher Riza, Innovative English of Burkina Faso. An inspirational human being for himself and for the whole world, everyone. And now let me read some of the comments for the next minute or so, and then Teacher Tim is going to share a little something about Jack and what he just shared in the short video, and then bring on a couple more guests. Remember, you are a web talker. You signed up for free with an invitation from someone. You have an opportunity to interact on the global stage with Teacher Tim. Yes, that is your donation. It's that simple. So let's look at some of the... All right, Super Zenib, good afternoon. Innovative English of Morocco. Innovative English of Malaysia's here. Good evening from Innovative English of Malaysia. Teacher Vinod, our first guest. Wonderful. Thank you, Teacher Vinod. Innovative English of India. Super Richard. Good evening, Teacher Tim and everyone. Innovative English of Myanmar. Very nice to have you here. Teacher Vinod, Spider-Man Riza, he shared. See, Spider-Man Riza. Teacher Tim shares. Share this broadcast if you see a value. He said, already done. Already done with the green tick. Share if it's of value to yourself and to your friends. If they're learning English, well, do you know how to share, or is it a learning issue for you? All right, so... Hey, Hafsa, Innovative English of Indonesia, the new web talker. This is the global stage. Enjoy your free education with true project-based learning environments. Very nice. Super Zenib, a teacher should learn and share all the time. There is an individual deeply listening to Jack Ma in the video. Super Zenib, writing down what she hears. That is high level. Independent thinking, teamwork. Yes, very good. We got Innovative English of Algeria leaving a powerful voice message inside Messenger of the African Web Talk Pioneer Club. Teacher Tim shared that voice message into all the other 9 Messenger clubs for everybody to listen. And a couple guessed correctly. They knew it was you. It's wonderful. Thank you for that voice message. Oh, we have Innovative English of Egypt, Teacher Dina, the preschool teacher. Thank you for joining. Yes, Teacher Arsh, in order to fly higher, got to make sure no one can clip your wings. Oh, the passionate pioneers, we're on cruise control with Innovative English Global. I'm good, very good. Once you get the spotlight and you know how to handle the stick, the course of your life will change. Oh yes, Teacher Arsh, Innovative English of Kurdistan, commenting as always. Beautiful. Very nice, everyone. Everybody's saying hello. We got Supermom, Innovative English of Poland. Beautiful web talker. She's active. She's liking comments in her social platform. That's exactly it. That's simple. It's beautiful. Even Teacher Dina today liking some posts. Wonderful. It's that simple. We are here on the global stage, everyone, as you can see. So, hello to everyone. Yes. Now, what Teacher Tim would like to talk before we bring on another passionate pioneer is Jack Ma. I'm going to play the video again. Okay? I want everyone to listen again to the video, and then we will bring on Teacher Arsh, because he's a web talker, he's a passionate pioneer, he understands the higher level of the true educational evolution. So what I want to do is play this video for a reason. And I want to look at the parts of the soft skills. If we go away from knowledge based of the last 200 years, do you even know what that means? Are you even aware what he is talking about? Knowledge based. We have to go away from that. We have to begin to develop soft skills. How are we going to create this? How are we going to create this? Let's listen to Jack Ma. All right. We will go back a little bit here. The host asked Jack something very beautiful with a question. She says, you know, it's very difficult to answer this. Can you answer it for us, Super Jack? So, let's bring you back here. All right.
Have the chance. I hope I answer your question.
It's a very difficult one to answer, but what are those skills that you...
Okay, so now she goes into, it's a very difficult question to answer, but you know, what are these soft skills? What are these skills? If we're going to go away from knowledge-based and the books, and this is what you got to learn, student. If we're going to go away from that, what are we going to do?
we need to teach? If it's we're moving away from knowledge, what are the key things?
Value,
Value,
believing,
believing,
independent thinking,
independent thinking, teamwork,
care for others.
caring for others.
These are the soft part. The knowledge may not teach you that.
Knowledge doesn't teach you that.
That's why I think we should teach our kids on sports, the music, the painting, art. So making sure humans should be different from everything we teach should be different from machine. If the machine can do better, you have to think about it.
All right, that is off, and we now bring on the passionate pioneer the world calls, Teacher Arsh. Let's bring him on. Teacher Arsh, and out of respect, as you always are, 5 minutes, share about your own thoughts on this global discussion about the 21st century and what Jack Ma is all about. Here he comes.
Hello, salutes.
Yes. Aloha, Teacher Arsh.
Oh gosh. I was thinking that today is all for Risa, but sooner I just noticed that okay, it's for all. It's not just for Risa. That's good. That's really good.
Well, Teacher Arsh, let me just share, because see, when we first started this 2 Fridays ago, a couple weeks ago, everybody saw Spider-Man Riza. And he was talking, as you know, he put you in tears as he was sharing the story the first 45 minutes.
Of course.
And again, many people are not going to understand what's going on. Why is he only talking? This is a bigger picture now. This is the interactive part where we get more.
I was ready to Risa. You know, I was ready that Risa is going to, you know, talk about another story which inspire all the people. It doesn't matter whether I'm speaking or he's speaking or someone else is speaking. The matter is, you gotta share something that inspires the world. Just like what we do now, you know, we're doing the same thing. We are watching Jack Ma, you know, the segment and the idea of Jack Ma, and we are, you know, on the same page. We get that idea. What about if you get, you know, something different from Risa? Okay, you know, because as I know that his story is you know, he he inspired me. I don't know for the people. He inspired me to be more, let's say, to be more friendly and to be more open while I am with people. That's fact.
Oh.
That's one fact about me. To be honest, I was not that open when I was, let's say, younger. But when I saw Risa talking with people like this, and I was like, why I'm like this arrogant? I gotta change myself. I gotta change my personality and my perspective about people. That's it. That's reality. Hit it.
Mm.
This is
Look at
it.
that.
I admit it. I admit it. I changed something because of Risa. So why? So for me, I don't care whether he speak for 2 hours, 4 hours. You know, still I enjoy. Still I enjoy listening and talking to him. That's me. I don't know for the people. Maybe other people thinks, okay, because Teacher Tim is a native, so we gotta talk to a native. Oh, if you want to talk just English and you don't want to share something very valuable, you can talk to many. You can pay and talk with other English teacher, natives. But Teacher Tim talks to you because he wants to get something. You know, he wants to get your vision, your ideas about how you are going to change the course of your life and the course of the other, you know, the education system, this stuff. That's it.
Teacher Ars. And Teacher Ars, your thoughts on what Jack Ma says about the, you know, going away from the knowledge based of the past 200 years. Do you understand what he's talking about when he says this, Jack Ma?
About the soft skill?
Well, the soft skills, yes, that's the other part of it. He's actually, though, Jack Ma is saying we have to go
you know,
away from the knowledge based.
Okay. I didn't get the, you know, the first part of this video because I watched from teacher, you know, Vinod from India. I got, you know, some minutes, you know, listening to him. You know, I didn't get the first, you know, let's say, the first part, the beginning part of this video. That's why maybe I'm kind of blind.
Okay. All right. Well, then
But
I will ask you, what about the soft skills, the skills that Jack Ma is talking about? The, you know, with what he shared, you know, teamwork, independent thinking, value, believing.
yeah, and the only thing that, you know, for me, what's, you know, Jack Ma said, and I quote, you know, stay hungry. Stay hungry, not for food, not for money, but for knowledge. Whenever you are hungry for knowledge, believe me, you will do anything possible to get it. And when you get knowledge, you will be more responsible and you will be more, let's say, valuable for the community, for the country, and for the world. Not just, you know, you're not thinking about, okay, I'm hungry for money. So whatever you do, it's good. You do it for yourself, but it's not for people. But if you get knowledge, and believe me, knowledge is worth sharing. And when you share knowledge, everything, you know, gets benefit from that knowledge.
Okay. Now, that's wonderful that you share about knowledge. Actually, it's the experience of the human being. And so what do they want to do? They want to share it out as wisdom out into the world. Now, what Jack is actually saying, though, is something about knowledge based of the past 200 years was exactly what it was. We're going to stick humans in a four-wall classroom, and we're going to give them subjects. That's the knowledge. He's actually saying we got to go out of that. And what he's actually saying very simply is, when you begin to create these types of skills called leadership, independent thinking, when you begin to teach value and these types of things that he shares, okay, now the big question for humanity is always going to be the big question. How are you going to get them, the students of the world, to learn these skills without what we did the last 200 years?
Okay. Let me share this with you, only with you. You know, here it is summer break. That means it's like 3 to 4 months. You know, a long vacation. Okay, a long holiday. And most of the teachers, especially teachers of, you know, English teacher, math teacher, science teacher, you know, they get some students, you know, some of their students in the school. I mean, in the school, you know, they are their students, but they get them in the summer break, and they get money from them, and they teach them. And I'm like, my mother always tell me, okay, why you do not do that just like them to get some money? And I'm like, you know, if I do that, I will curse my dream, curse my goals, because my goal is just to give and never take. You know, just give. And especially those students, you know, if they are truly my students, I'm gonna teach them the way I teach in the summer break in the school, not just, you know, in, let's say, in my house or in a private school, let's say. But just because they get, you know, they give me money, I should, or I must teach them, okay, well prepared. Why you don't go and show the people that you are a great teacher by teaching them in English, or let's say in the public school, and all the people, believe me, all the people will agree that you're a great teacher. But if you just think that, okay, I'm teaching English in summer break, and I get some money, and when I get money, I'm good because I'm making fortune. I'm not doing, you know, what I'm saying is, you're not a good person. You're a disease. You're like a plague. You have to be removed from the country, from the society, because all you're thinking is just getting money. And I know for sure that money, if you just think about money, money will be like disease. It's rip out everything that you believe in, your goals and your dreams. So you never had, you know, you never have a dream if you just think about money. Money, you get money one way or another. You get money, but the thing is, you know, if you just remove, or let's say it's like formatting your brain. If you format your brain because of money, you lose your identity. And when you lose your identity, believe me, you cannot create another identity. You just always be a loser. That's it.
Very nice, Teacher Ars. Wow. So, Teacher Ars, 5 minutes is up. We'll bring the next guest on, the next passionate pioneer.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm ready to listen to. I'm ready to listen to
Thank
Ada.
you, Teacher.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, man.
Bye-bye.
Very nice.
Bye-bye.
So, there is Innovative English of Kurdistan, Teacher R, sharing his own thoughts, facts on the knowledge-based environments of the past 200 years. Just knowledge-based. Zero to do with the student first. And what's their vision? Just knowledge-based. Give it all, give it all. And the minority are the teacher arshas in the world. The minority. There's a difference. There's a difference. So, who would like to come next? We are bringing on the Passionate Pioneers. Also, the little benefit of being a web talker that's active. Active in your social platform will give you the true educational environments that the donation of signing up for Web Talk is all about. You are supporting, you are showing a soft skill called teamwork. Jack Ma just shared that. Interesting. True project based, everyone. All right, so we have two individuals, MC, unaware of MC Toon if you're not a web talker, and Norsha. I spoke to you inside Messenger. Here, I share with you a web talk invitation. Again, simplicity. Sign up for free. Shared many voice messages to you. What you need to do, you're part of another application. Go talk to the native English speakers over there for free. That's what they advertise. This is a big picture. This is the global stage. If you want to just talk to native English speakers in an application, wonderful. Have that opportunity. But again, native English speakers do need to make money as well. So what's the hidden agenda with this? You can talk in WhatsApp. You ask me, oh, you have WhatsApp? WhatsApp? I might as well pick up a phone and start calling people. This is the 21st century, everyone. So, any web talkers who would like to come on, Teacher John, yeah, come on, Teacher John. Proud of you, man. You keep on creating. Now you got Teacher Tim that's going to share globally your true project. You give true compassion on the global stage, and you also have your online private. Teacher Tim will support you. Oh, there's a teacher out there who's going to support other teachers? Oh my God, what's going on? They're called soft skills in true project based. And Teacher Tim will continue to show. Independent thinking is a dream feel, everyone. All right, web talkers, you're more than welcome to join. There is right there. Jack Ma talks about art. You want to talk about a mind map, an art, a visual aid to your imagination is on paper. Wait until next week with a true leadership workshop coming to KMUTT. All right, so, yes, here comes Teacher John. Very nice, first time. Look at that. Thank you, Teacher John. I know you're extremely busy. Thank you for that message in the Europe Web Talk Pioneer Club. Beautiful vision. We're adding you now, Teacher John. And Teacher Ars, thank you for sharing as well. Always an honor. Here comes Teacher John, Innovative English of England. High level true compassion and also passionate about his true project. Still adding, here we come. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to rotate my phone. I couldn't work out. Why is it not working? Like I can't connect. And then I just read, okay, you got to rotate your phone. How are you, Teacher Tim?
Awesome, man. Nice to see you, Teacher John.
Nice to see you too. Very popular today. Lots of people watching.
Yes, it's just the beginning, Teacher John. Just the beginning to support all the passionate pioneers. What would you like to share?
I don't know. I just thought I'd come and have a chat, and see what's going on, learn a little bit more about, this web talk. your conversation, Jack Ma. I know Jack Ma from a long time ago because I first saw him in one of his films. He's an actor, isn't he?
Oh, he's an act. He has a vision to be an actor.
No,
So
he's been in very famous films, Chinese martial art films. He's extremely good at martial arts. He's very, very good.
This is another individual. That's Jackie Chan. Jackie
No,
Chan. No?
not Jackie. No, it's the same
Jack
person. Yes,
Jack
yes,
Ma?
yes. Check him out. Okay, see what I can't remember the name of the film, but we've been with Donnie Yen. I think he's a very famous Chinese. Another very famous Chinese actor called Donnie Yen. He's been in a film with him, and yeah. I can't remember the names of these actors.
Right. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where I first saw him, in a film, and then subsequently afterwards, I noticed he was coming into the limelight with his philosophies. They're very much Chinese-based way of thinking, isn't it? His philosophies and the way he thinks, amazing guy, amazing. Yeah.
Do you know about Alibaba and how it started with Jack Ma? Are you aware?
Alibaba? No.
Okay. Well, as you got into Web Talk, and really we appreciate you just signing up and connecting with another passionate pioneer. Actually, Web Talk is a beautiful idea, the same like Alibaba with Jack Ma.
Sure.
The late 20th century. So Web Talk is just the beginning. It's like it's a baby, and we're just having fun,
Yeah.
But Teacher John, let's talk about your online courses, your private courses. What do you want to accomplish with these courses for individuals, especially you said in Europe?
Well,
what's your specialty?
My specialty really is to help people that can already speak English to a certain degree. They've learnt the grammar that they need to string sentences together, for example, but they haven't got the pronunciation or the communication skills, which, after all, Teacher Tim, when we learn another language, we're regarded as speakers of our new language. So I try to help people to speak more clearly, be understood, and it doesn't matter as long as you can be understood. It's fine to have an accent, and but other people, some people want to improve on that, and I try to make it not seem such an impossible task as some may be led to believe. It's
yes. We lost Teacher John there for a second. He'll pop back in. Okay,
sorry,
there he goes.
I'm back.
Maybe you got a phone call.
I don't know. Anyway, I'll ignore that. No, so my short courses. I've got them on paper. I'm not much of a digital man. I'm more analog, as well these days. Still, okay. So I've got everything on paper. I just need to put it together. And I was just thinking, Teacher Tim, to make some short video courses, helping people understand how natives, good English speakers, let's not say native speakers, let's just say good English speakers, how they can string sentences together so easily, and be understood so clearly. Teaching connected speech and things like that, all the parts of connected speech that help. And just to help people to become more confident and more flowing, not so much fluent. Fluent just means to be able to speak at a normal speed without hesitation, okay? But to become more flow. So it flows. The music, it's music.
Yeah, you do talk. Yeah, the
Yeah,
music.
because the music of English teaches them. You know, it's like I always say. I read this once. You know, you can hear Russian, you can hear Spanish, you can hear Chinese or French. You know these languages, you know it's French, you know it's Russian, but you can't speak these languages. How do you know? It's because we've heard the music of that language. Okay, so when you know, people, the general public are listening to non-native speakers who are learning English. It's great if they've got that music going on because it's just what we're used to listening to, you know. It makes it so much more comprehensible. And it's not
Yeah.
so difficult, you know. I've kind of like trying to iron out all the ideas that people have of oh, you can't, it's so hard to do that. But you know, Alexandra's watching right now, I think, and
Uh-huh.
she's just a perfect example of, you know, she's followed a lot of my videos, Teacher Tim, and
Oh, yes.
she's really progressed. You know, she's had a lot of even native speakers such as Americans or British say, wow, you know, have you lived in the UK? Or so it works, okay, you know, and I
Yes,
get
yes.
satisfaction from that, Tim. That's why I
Wow.
like doing it, because I get satisfaction from hearing the difference from learners, you know, after a little period of time, you know.
Yes. So, Teacher John,
That's it.
Alexandra, Innovative English of Russia, she was one of your students privately as well.
We spoke a lot. No, she was going to have lessons with me on Skype, but she obviously is very busy and she couldn't manage it.
Oh, okay.
But no, that's just following my Facebook
Look at that. Because
videos.
I see
Just
she
following my
posts,
Facebook.
right? She's
Yeah.
posting where she's teaching English as well now. And very
She's
happy to
teaching
do.
English and she's coming along nicely. Yeah.
That's and Teacher John, actually, the true project-based learning environments, actually the bigger picture of this generational evolution is citizens of their own country being able to beautifully teach all languages. English is one.
Yeah.
This is the bigger picture. It really
Yeah.
is. And it's
Right,
happening.
yeah, I know, and I'm happy to be part of that. You know, I just need to get around to making some posts to put on to the WebTalk site. You know, and I've got plans for that, but I don't really know
Yeah.
what to do. I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
and Teacher John, you take your
initially,
time. Yeah, take your time with that. Create what you're creating
yeah.
the way that you
Yeah, I
are.
don't
You know,
want to do things the same. It's a new platform.
yes,
It's a new path to follow, and you know, subsequently, I think that I want some new ideas to put out there. You know,
yes.
fresh ideas.
And Teacher John, as we expand further into more countries, prepare yourself as you know we begin to promote your private lessons as well. And that's the
Yeah,
key to true project
yeah,
based.
that would be amazing. You know, because it's just marketing. It's advertising for me. I mean, I have to pay the bills, guys. You know.
Yes.
So, you know, but I'm happy enough just to see the progress and the help I give for people, you know, generally.
Yeah.
That satisfies me. And I'm getting a lot of good reviews and people saying thank you. And I'm proud of them, you know, for their efforts and their progress. You know, I really think that a lot of people have come along nicely. And it's like I've met friends as well. It's strange because you start off saying hi, and then in the end, you kind of like get to know these people, even though we have never met each other generally, you know, it's just a social.
Exactly.
But I feel as though, you know, I have other friends around, you know, proper, not just like Facebook friends that you would say, oh, that's my friend. No, you don't even know what they look like. You don't know nothing about that person. But this is different, you know.
Yes, it is.
We
Yes,
interact
it
with
is.
each other.
Exactly. Yes. Well, Teacher John, thank you so much for coming live and sharing, you know, this first time we get to do this,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I always see your videos, but I see them after you've broadcast them, usually. But
Yeah, Teacher John, no need to be watching the insane Teacher Tim. You keep on creating what you're doing, and we're gonna get everything out with what you're creating, man.
thanks, Teacher Tim. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been
thank you too.
a day. Where
You
where are
froze
you?
again.
You,
Uh,
is it evening where you are?
It is, yeah, almost
Okay.
9 o'clock. Yeah.
Have a good evening, and I hope to
Thank you,
speak to you
Teacher John.
again, Teacher Tim.
Oh yes, it's just the beginning, man. Thank you,
Yes,
Teacher John.
for sure. Bye-bye for
Thank
now.
you.
Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.
And Teacher John, Innovative English of England, coming on the global stage as always. True compassion. He gives out on the global stage his beautiful ways, his innovative ways. And then it attracts humanity to deeply listen. He brings on people on the global stage. You have an opportunity. And then the other side of what he's giving out and what you are taking is an opportunity to share to your friends, to family, to communities that might have a little bit of money to take care. Maybe they need someone like Teacher John to actually guide for a month, for 2 months, for 2 weeks. It's that simple. You give back. So Teacher John, Innovative English of England. All right, one more guest we will take on. Let's see. MC Toon Toon Lin. That sounds like Innovative English of Myanmar. Actually, though, this global stage actually is for individuals that donated by signing up for free for Web Talk, a new social platform. The donation part is very difficult to understand. It's simple. This is about the soft skills of humanity. It's being created in true project-based, everyone. Jack Ma talks. People ask how. It's happening today. TGIF, to give in full. So, to give in full, we still got about 7 minutes of the broadcast. Anybody can come on, 5 minutes, share about Jack Ma. Now, I gotta research about Jack Ma and the movies that Teacher John was talking about. Got to check that out. I know Jack Ma talks about his passion was to be in movies as a movie star. Teacher Andy? Teacher Andy? Where's Teacher Andy? Innovative English of USA. Would you like to come on? How about Super Dad Peapod? Sending Teacher Tim a video of a man talking in Thai about reforming the educational system in Thailand. Enough talk, enough talk, enough talk. What are we going to do today to help the generations coming because they lack communication skills? What are we going to do? Ding, 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 ding. Already done. Success. Bink. Already done. Reform. Boom. We're taking off. We are on cruise control. We are flying high. Clipping the wings. Clipping wings. The altitude is way up, everyone. Okay? So, I can speak. Yes. Oh, we have Innovative English of Kurdistan coming. A passionate pioneer, a Web Talk active member in Web Talk, liking posts in her social platform. Beautiful. Sharing posts in Web Talk, on the global stage, listening, commenting. We're adding you now. Innovative English of Kurdistan. Listen, Toon Toon. Sign up for Web Talk with an invitation that's free. And there's your donation to all the giving out there. All the giving out there. Duality is giving and what? Taking. All the giving, you take. What do you give back? Share. Yes, Innovative English of Algeria. You can come on. We got 5 minutes. Innovative English of Kurdistan. It didn't go through. So Teacher John even did, you know. He's like, oh, the horizontal. Whoop, whoop. All right, and he got in. So that was good. Thank you, Teacher John, for that as well. Innovative English of Algeria, you're more than welcome. You're very awesome in the Beautiful Life Club with talking and developing yourself, and wonderful. All right, we're going to try Innovative English of Kurdistan. Send in the request again. Let's hear what she has to say about Jack Ma. And to close this interactive global discussion. Yeah. Hello. Yes. There she is.
Hello, teacher Tim.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What would you like to share tonight? Tonight, Thai time, your afternoon, I think.
Yeah. First of all, last time I didn't introduce myself to all. I'm sorry because I forgot. For those who don't know me, because I'm new, I want to introduce myself, and after that, I will share a little bit about Jack Ma.
Thank you.
My name is Shadran. I'm from Kurdistan, and I'm student, 23 years old. Nice to meet you, all of you.
Very nice. A student. Innovative English of Kurdistan. How do you say your name again? Can you say your name again?
Shadran.
Whoa. Wow. I'm going to need some practice with that one.
I have a nickname. It's really easier than my real name. Shara.
Shara.
I think it's easy. Yes.
Super Shara. I like. Okay. Very
Thank
good.
you.
You're welcome. What would you like to share about Jack Ma and what you, with your passion work, and share away?
Yeah, I like his work. I like his way because he didn't give up. He was really trying hard, and he didn't care about the rejection because he rejected badly, and so no one supports him. That's why he is like this way shining, and now shining like, I don't know, like a big star in this world.
Yes.
So when we see him, we learn that never give up, and we can do anything if you want. Just do it, and don't say I'm lucky, or oh no, he was lucky. And no, it's not about lucky. Never ever. It's about you. How can you do it? How can you are planning to do what you want? It's about me and you. It's not about luck. It's not about something like you are waking up in the morning and you are finding yourself in a big world or something like this. No, it needs time. It takes time, and it needs passion. It needs everything you want, but just never give up.
Look at that. Yes. And Super Shara, with Jack Ma, what do you like about his story? You know, do you like about his beginning with learning English? Do you like about the creation of Alibaba? What do you enjoy about his story?
Yeah, his story is really amazing because at first he didn't know anything. He didn't know even English, and he
Right.
tried to go to the university, and they didn't allow him because he didn't know anything. So we learned. It doesn't matter you are knowing or not. Doesn't matter how you are keeping trying, how you are doing your best. This is the matter.
Yes. Look at that. Wow. And Super Shara, you have such a beautiful skill to express yourself. It's so nice that you know, you're one of the younger generations to use the global stage and be able to inspire. Teacher Tim, in the eyes of Teacher Tim, you are a passionate pioneer for your community, your country, and you have Teacher Arsh as well, guiding, as you know. And
Yeah.
thank you for coming on the global stage. Would you like to say a couple final words to everyone tonight before we say goodnight to everyone?
Yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate your work because it's really awesome and it's really nice. I like it, and I really want to be part of this evolution. It's really amazing. Simply, it's amazing. And I thank you, Teacher Arch, because he's really amazing as you, like you, and he's always helping me. I appreciate
Oh,
your work and his work also.
wonderful. Thank you. Beautiful
Thank you,
reflection there at
teacher.
the end of what you're part. You're welcome. Super Shara, enjoy the rest of your TGIF. There it is. To give in full, TGIF, Innovative English of Kurdistan, comes on the global stage. The fifth skill, the beautiful skill also of speaking. She's developing her listening skill. She's connecting with others that have the same passion. She's saying she's grateful. She's thankful. And she can also express about a human being in this world named Jack Ma, who simply is showing to never give up on your dream, Fila. We are in the 21st century. And to everyone, thank you so much for joining, for commenting, all of the beautiful creative writing, to all of the guests, all the passionate pioneers, all of you active web talkers as well. You understand that there is a growth happening in a new social platform that can be compared to something called Alibaba. This is yours. And to the CEO, Jack Ma, to the TEO, the true executive officer, Teacher Riza of Innovative English Global, RJ, the CEO of WebTalk, will be discussed in the next interactive global discussions, the Friday live broadcast. We're going to continue. Thank you for your beautiful awareness. In True Project Base, there's something called true awareness. It's your awareness to your vision, your dream. Aloha, everyone. Thank you.